has disappeared and there's a new jacket in town. Can I just start off saying how wonderful it is to be in an industrial estate, having come all the way from Slough. Home away from home. Anyway, so I live in Slough, that is true story, with my wife and our 2 cats, which sound like an 80s pop band. You guys feel free to borrow this name anytime you like. Joey and the Cock Block. Those are our 2 cats. There's one obvious reason why Cock Block is called Cock Block. But we've married a couple of years now, my wife and I. We've got a 5th member of the family coming. Yeah. It's not a baby. Yeah. It's a spider. The world's biggest fucking spider. Right? Now, no offence, but for every other gig I've been calling him Nigel. So don't take this personally. I came home from work, Nigel was sat on the sofa. If I come home from work tomorrow and Nigel's there, it's gone wrong. Right, Nigel's there, he had a can of beer over there, TV remote over there, the cat food down in this hand. He was playing conkers by himself. He was that big. And the cheeky bastard was trying on my favourite jacket. You can keep that, I'm not having that back. But between the cats and Nigel, my wife's got a couple of issues that she seems to be taking out on me. Right. There's a few examples, but 5 minutes. So I've got to just give the one important one. Right. We went on holiday, went to Spain. My wife woke up for a little afternoon siesta. She's got one of those giant bags of crisps, you know, the ones you can only get abroad, right? She devoured every single crisp in that bag and did not offer me one single crisp. Right? Not reason for divorce, obviously, but maybe an argument, but gets worse. She looked me dead in the eye and went, "That was the best 15 minutes of my life." Like I said, I haven't got time for the rest of the stories, but I'm going to try and jazz it up. So what I've started to do now, a bit like my comedy, in the bedroom, I've set up the camera. And jazz things up a little bit, right? Turns out my comedy career and my sex life are basically one and the same. Not much laughter. Exhibit A, Your Honour. Usually finish a little bit sooner than I'm supposed to. And after 18 months, only about 1.5 minutes progression. So, decided we'll try something else. We like to go on holiday, like I said, so we're doing A to Z of places to visit in the UK. We've been to Bournemouth, Cambridge, just down the road recently, Ducklington. Highly recommend, yeah. But planning ahead, where do you go for Z? City, town or village? We've got nothing. Until recently, we found out the first ever zebra crossing in the UK, paint on the floor in Slough. Yeah? No one ever stops it, ever, right? True story. I've forgotten another joke, so what I was going to say next doesn't work. Alright, music's about to play. We've got a little bit longer, so...
What? No, I mean,
a little bit longer.
You've got ages. I want to know what this joke was that you forgot.
Alright, fine. It's not going to work, I've got to set it up with the other joke. Alright, let's go. So, you know I said I've got a few issues with the wife and I? Right, okay, let's do this quickly. We're driving down the road, she sees a cyclist. A cyclist over there. I can see. You're driving a bit close. I'm not. Her arm will extend outside, right? Nearly as far as Nigel's. Right? If I can touch that...
So, hang on, no, is Nigel a spider now or not?
Well, Nigel can go in the car as well.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Nigel's there. He's coming home with me anyway, so he might spend a lot of time in the car. So, she says, if I can touch that cyclist on the arse, you're driving too close. Right? Now, is that for my benefit or their safety? Right? So, jump back to zebra crossing, right? No one ever stops it. The police drive straight through, blue lights on or off, and it is Slough, so the blue lights are on more than they're off, right? Cyclists will pedal straight through that zebra crossing as fast as they can, right? The reason why? Is my wife is there, arm out the window. Down the road, and it does explain why her favourite place to go on holiday is Amsterdam. Cyclists everywhere. Right, one last thing I'm going to tell you about Amsterdam. There's a small little shop in Amsterdam, the Condomeria. Right, it's a real shop, I promise. Seen it? Sells nothing but condoms. Different shapes, different sizes, different flavours. Got a crisp flavour condom. Never do. I'll leave you with this. On the back of the pack for the best 15 minutes of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been lovely. Enjoy the rest of the show.